The idea behind TestTown was really simple. We thought that there was a problem with town centres. They needed some more fun, excitement, some more spirit of enterprise and innovation to get them moving again. And we think young people are a key part of that. So we decided to put young people, young entrepreneurs together with the challenge of how to improve town centres. TestTown is a nationwide competition across the whole of the UK, and we asked young people in groups or individually, aged 16 to 30, to come up with new business ideas that could be delivered in a town centre space. They put their ideas to us through a national online entry system. A panel of judges picked their favourites, and this is where it became quite unusual, because they actually then asked all those favourites to come together in one place, one town, for a week to trade in vacant spaces as pop-up shops, to compete for a £10,000 prize.
I heard about TestTown through Twitter. It was one of the lecturers at university contacted me through Twitter and told me a day before the deadline that there was this competition and I should enter.
We decided to get involved with TestTown purely because it was a great opportunity to showcase our business idea. It's something that isn't often done in city centres, and we believe it can really work.
TestTown's actually a really important step forward, because up and down the country, you've got high streets and shops which are empty, and there's going to be such a lot of talent out there in places like Dunfermline that needs to be brought out and needs a space or a base where people can launch themselves and their businesses and, yeah, make a mark.
Well, throughout the week we've tried to support them as much as we can. We've introduced them to local businesses and also to some of our partners and sponsors. That's included RBS, and they were actually at the Gogarburn Business School, where they had some fantastic seminars on how to market their businesses, use social media, and also just the practical things such as security. And we've also made sure that they've been properly mentored throughout the week so that they're ready for trading at the weekend.
What I'm going to take home from this experience has to be the support around it. I mean, the fact that we've come to a competition, I thought we'd be left to our own devices. We've been taken to RBS Business School, which was fantastic.
TestTown really helped us prepare for this. Basically, they took us to Braehead Shopping Centre, where we spoke to the guys who basically opened it. They're running it and they're successful all over the UK. So those guys are really important to speak to.
I think the biggest challenge for people is that they've had to take space that they didn't pick themselves, with equipment that they haven't really chosen. So they've had to be really resourceful and learn to adapt. So they've had to learn to think on their feet, think really quickly and make some really snappy decisions.
The main challenge at the beginning was the fact that because we make a lot of stuff to order and we've only done small stalls, we only had very limited amount of stock, and because I hand make everything, it's quite time consuming. So for me to be able to make enough stuff to fill a whole shop space, which we've never done before, was quite a challenge.
We don't know what kind of people that are here and what kind of style that they're used to, so we're bringing something probably they don't even know about, but I think it's a good mix and people have really accepted us and welcomed us nicely.
Fantastic!
Fantastic. For a Friday, absolutely brilliant. We've filled up 2 pages of sales and it's going really well, a lot better than I expected. It's gone from a little idea in my head into this, which is just amazing.
New experiences. All weekend it's been pushing boundaries of things I've never done before, and there's so many new experiences, and speaking to customers and finding out exactly what the consumer needs.
We've had more customers than I was expecting, but everyone's happy, I'm happy as well, and yeah, it's going pretty well, actually.
Everything's going quick but good. We've got on really well today, and yesterday as well. We've had a lot of feedback from people of Dunfermline, so it seems to be going really well, and we've had requests to come back for Christmas as well. Don't know if we come back for a weekend in November, so people can buy their Christmas presents, which is really cool.
The best highlight actually so far is we had some of the I think they're like 16-year-olds come in the other day and just be really upset that we won't be able to stay. That's probably the best thing so far, just getting people like really wanting us to be here. So.
My name's Paul, I'm from Edinburgh, just here for the day. Didn't realise this was all going on. just find out. It's a nice treat. I think like this, something like this, which is original, can create a massive attraction, especially for the younger society, the younger scene.
I just think it's a really amazing opportunity for young businesses to start up. There's so many empty, beautiful units like this in our high street. It's really great to see them put to good use, and it really gives people confidence about starting their own business.
It brings something new to the town, and also people coming in to look at these shops may buy and look at the other shops in Dunfermline too.
I think pop-up shops are really good because it's given loads of young people a chance to really see what it's like to have their own business and how to budget and the business side of it all.
It's a good formula, I think. I don't see any reason why formulas like this shouldn't be successful. So it's a really good way of, I think, regenerating the town centre, which has been a bit dilapidated, and I'm all for it. So fantastic.
Thank you, Carnegie Trust.
The third prize of £2,500 goes to Functional Fitness Express. And the second prize of £5,000 goes to Dunfermline Soup Kitchen.
The pleasure of announcing the winner of what was an exciting and challenging project. And to each and every one of you, the 32 people that participated, I wish you congratulations and I wish you all the best. There is only one winner, and the one winner, quite simply, ladies and gentlemen, is back on the high street.
There is a need for this in town centres. We've been struggling for a number of years to resolve the question of the high street, and that's really, the history of that so far has been to try and bring business back into the high street of what was the traditional nature. We see within this project the need to engage with young people who think outside the box and look at potential solutions to the high street in terms of the types of trading that might come onto the high street and engage with their ideas.
Well, what about the future? What's going to happen now? Well, up and down the country, from Land's End to John O'Groats, in every town and every high street there's empty stores. Now, if you can link the young people who want to go out and start their own businesses, give them advantageous terms. In fact, even perhaps you give them the chances to occupy these high street shops at no rent. To enable them to start their business, I think that can be done. And I think you can take the lessons that we've learned in Dunfermline here this week and roll that out throughout the country.
To describe TestTown, the creation of innovation.
Enterprise saves towns.
Enjoyable. Challenging. Outside the box.
Daring.
Off the wall.
Passion. Potential.
Teamwork.
Awesome. Helps people out and generating footfall and businesses in the high street. It's not 3 words, it's more 3 sentences.
Go for it. I'd say just take everything you know, all your unique ideas, as crazy as they might be, you know, rabbit suits and all, everything that you've got going for you, just sell it and, you know, make a point of difference and somewhere people want to be. And, you know, somewhere people feel included above all, I'd say. It's definitely the main thing to go for. But yeah, I'd say do it if you're thinking of setting a pop-up shop up.